Then obviously comes in this tournament as the second seed for a reason. Is world class, continues to be so, and will definitely continue to be as he moves on. But Damon Boy, I will say, I was not aware of Damon Boy, and I am now. I'm really impressed with the play from Damon Boy, and I know that's a name I'm gonna have to look for in the future.
This story doesn't have a happy ending.
Definitely made a name for himself here. Okay, and folks, we're going to take a quick break, talk to some of our sponsors. Folks, we'll be right back. More Top 8 from Rushdown Revolt here at Frosty Faustings coming up after the break.
Since 2008, Gaming Gen has been providing staffing, consoles, monitors, and every other essential for amazing events. Rushdown Revolt, a fast-paced fighting game that brings anime fighter mechanics to the platform fighter genre. Battle to the beat in this intense rhythm fighting game hybrid. Featuring a unique cast of characters and electrifying gameplay, God of Rock is like nothing you've witnessed before. DNF Duel, coming to the Nintendo Switch April 20th. Now you can hit the lab on the go. Guilty Gear Strive Season 2, with 4 new characters including Bridget, Sin, and 2 more characters to be announced for release later this year. Them's Fightin' Herds Season Pass 1 available now, including Texas the Bull and 3 more upcoming characters along with new stages. Celebrating over 10 years of Skullgirls and 5 years of Skullgirls Mobile. With 4 brand new DLC characters, grab the Season Pass on Steam and you'll unlock access to Black Dahlia's Alpha now. MSI Cyborg 15. For only $9.99, you can grab a monster rig pumping out 1080p at 144 Hz via a 4050 GPU. Junk food, proven quality, added compatibility, and ultimate portability. Featuring support for PS5 and Xbox Series, you can also pick up the brand new Micro Lite available now.
Welcome back, folks. Razor and Proxy here on Frosty Faustings 15's Rushdown Revolt Top 8. We got winners, finals coming up. We got 4 sets, maybe 5 if we get a reset left to go. So I think this is going to be balls to the wall action here on this winners finals. Bubby versus Brock.
Absolutely, and these are two players that obviously have known each other for a long time, have played quite a lot. I'd be interested to see what the characters end up being. I would expect, if I had to guess, if I was a betting man, I would say probably Urdah versus Ezzie. Maybe Urdah versus Ashani, though. Obviously, Bubby has been playing the Ashani. He looked very, very good in the first set we saw him. Obviously, the Rushdown game was looking amazing, was able to overwhelm Jackson for the most part. So we'll see what he ends up picking here, though. Bubby, a man of many talents, can pick quite a few characters at his disposal. He's a prolific Urdah player himself, does have the A and G. Looks like we are going to go to the combat lab for the first game here. Let's see how it works out, and it is going to be the Ezzie versus Urdah. Okay.
3, 2, 1, rush.
This one's going to be very fast-paced. And Brock, you know what happens when he gets the opportunity to get an opening off stage. But Ezzie kind of plays well off stage.
Absolutely. I mean, Bubby's Ezzie is, I'd say Bubby, I don't think a lot of people would argue that Bubby is the best Ezzie there is. So he is really showing off the peak performance of the character. And as an Urdah player myself, I can say this matchup is incredibly irritating because getting around the neutral special from Ezzie and her projectile game is such a challenge. She is very hard to approach.
Brock already loses that first stock, but goes down deep for it. Doesn't get it. That was close. That was close to stealing that one.
Oh my God, speaking of stealing it, is able to take him down just barely. Don't overextend against Urdah. It can cost your life.
Yep, gets caught off stage, especially, no burst. Oh, has to use their burst to get back. So Brock knocked back to the stage. Here we go. Now Bubby uses their burst. Off stage, Brock's coming for you. He's coming for you.
Oh my God, tries to go deep. Not quite gonna make it. Oh, he does. Nice on the B reverse.
Oh, this one got close in a hurry. Here comes Brock.
That's a great parry. Doesn't get too much for it though. Up till connects, and he's able to kill there with the up air. Very nice from Bubby.
Oh man, able to make it back barely, only 2 HP though. Brock gonna have to use that burst and still dies.
Absolutely, but Bubby actually not quite gonna make it back here. So that's gonna make it 2 stocks to 1. I mean, and with how volatile the matchup has been, we've seen stocks can go in an instant from either side.
And Brock, one of these players that can make you use that burst before you want to use it.
Oh!
There it is. Oh, makes it back without the burst. Uh-oh, here comes.
Okay, using that burst for the last-ditch effort here, but it's still going to be able to kill. Bubby is going to be able to take down game 1 in amazing fashion. Just overwhelming with the offense from Ezzie. I think that's really the hallmark of good Ezzie play is Ezzie overall, while she does have a lot of good zoning tools, her job for the most part is just to punish you for overextension, and her combo game is disgusting when she is able to make you overextend like that.
We got the counter pick. We're going to see the Raymer.
Raymer, this is I know there's a lot of people that are very excited to get to see this. Obviously, Architect Pipe Man, shouts to all the Raymer homies. Jade Eyes as well. Everybody loves to get to see the character come out. Raymer is pretty widely accepted as one of the weaker characters in the game right now, and is still super viable. It's very difficult to play, though. Very, very difficult.
Making the most of it right now. Oh, air dodges back to the stage. Okay, here comes Ezzie. Offstage gonna have to use that burst maybe. No, gets back without it. Great use of resources. Or great lack of use of resources.
Ooh, okay. Nice use there. Goes for the Razor Leaf. Able to cancel out with the grenade there. Nice up air. Gets the burst out of him. I like that. You can see for anybody that does not know, Raymer does have his guns. He's able to access his bullets, and he has to make contact with enemies with attacks that aren't the actual bullets themselves to be able to replenish them here. So, depending on how many bullets you have, you access a lot more of your kit.
No burst. Will he make it back? Yep. Hangs on the wall and gets there. That last hit gonna get knocked upside the head.
Yeah, pretty easy jab there out of the shield to be able to get the punish. Tries to go for the parry. It's not going to work out, but still gets his feet back on the ground, which is all that really matters in the end. Oh my god, dude. This juggle game from Bubby is just so impossible to deal with here.
And keeps it going. Forces the burst that just knocks him into the upper blast zone. Bubby putting on a show here for the fans.
Oh, and Brock, he used all of his bullets there on a one attempt. It does not work out. He loses everything down to one now. Is put way off the stage.
Has to burst. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, is able to use the up special, still gets the kill, so is able to even this out a little bit more. Oh my god, but not for long. Just absolutely deleted off the down air.
Raymer having a really tough time as Bubby. We were talking about that juggle game, but he just keeps it going. And here it goes, party started once again. Not letting him touch the ground and finishes it off. 2-0 Bubby here, winners final.
Yeah, great call out there to be able to close the gap, and that was just a tough one here. Obviously, Raymer, when he runs out of resources, has so much of a struggle to be able to actually approach and really be able to fight Ezzie, but we are going to switch over one more time. Brock is going to try the Kid, but I think Kid is a pretty good pick overall. I think that can work well against Ezzie for the most part. And he obviously is another character that has a really, really strong off-stage edge-guarding game. It did get nerfed in the recent patch, but he is still perfectly viable and does a ton of damage per hit. Okay. A little bit extra damage off the Satyr flip there. Tries to get back in, guarding the plant a little bit. Sends him way off the stage, has to use the up B, does make it back to the ledge.
Here we go, Bubby off stage without that burst. Fights his way back. Here we go. Brock down to his last hit and gets knocked into oblivion. First stock gone here. Bubby trying to finish off this 3-0. And just keeps up the pressure.
Oh, I love consuming the plant there. Good amount of extra damage out. 87% already. Bubby sitting on a very healthy lead, even though the burst is already consumed. Oh, Brock goes a little too far. Does barely make it back, but still 77 HP. Not in a super healthy spot here.
Oh, out of the shield, doesn't get anything. Okay, finally gets it. Hey, 55 HP, still got a burst. And quick 20%. Brock's still living. Just swinging. Oh, gets caught on the high platform.
That's a very nice trade to come out of that. Oh, okay. Ooh, spends the burst there. Doesn't want to get overcommitted on. I like that from Brock. From Bubby, excuse me. As Brock is able to find the up special, take the kill, even the stocks out. Signs of life here to try and make this reverse 3-0 a reality.
Here we go. Brock onto the stage, but here's the Bubby. The juggle starts.
Okay. Good evasion after the super jump there. Burst comes out, I like that. Good call out. Bubby misses the stage, but does bring it back to the ledge. Relatively no consequences on that one.
Oh, finally makes it back, but pays for it. Brock could be down to his last stock here on winner's side.
Okay. Now Razor Leaf does mess up the combo a little bit, finds the throw into the plant, extends the combo, 64, he kills him! From there, in yellow bar, neutral air takes it, and Bubby is, he's a bad man. Unreal.
Bubby just, I mean, you know, we talk about pushing advantage, but I had no idea that they were going to get kill off of that. No idea that a kill was going to come off of that.
Say absolutely. It just he finds a way continually and has made his way all the way into grand finals winners side. So Bubby is going to sit atop the mountain as we wait to see who is going to be able to climb to the top challenge for the throne. A lot more games to be played.
We got 3 players waiting down on loser side. One of them is going to come back out and take on Bubby.